The American Psychological Association gives the following definition of resilience. Quote, the process of adapting well in the face of adversity, trauma, tragedy, threats, or significant sources of stress, such as family and relationship problems, serious health problems, or workplace or financial stressors. It means bouncing back from difficult experience, end quote. Resilient people use inner and outer resources to bounce back. The challenge here is that some people, especially those who have experienced trauma, may not have access to or may not have had the opportunity to develop these inner and outer resources. Sometimes helping students develop resilience is simply about illuminating the resources, making them visible and accessible. Sometimes students need support and encouragement to practice using these resources before they are able to adopt them as a support mechanism. Helping students build resilience is closely aligned to Principle 3, providing growth mindset opportunities, because resilient people typically embody the growth mindset. They are able to acknowledge and accept challenges as a catalyst for growth and learning. I separate resilience and growth mindset in this presentation simply because I'm curious if the misunderstanding of the growth mindset that I mentioned before has some correlation to the trend of under-resilient students that I'm seeing in education today. I wonder if, in the spirit of positivity, educators and parents too strongly attached to the idea that effort matters most. Trying is what matters and succeeding is a secondary outcome. While I will always advocate for true and diligent effort being celebrated, I wonder if framing effort as of primary importance has led to what I like to call an undertrained resilience muscle. Self-care is a very important part of resilience. Encourage students to incorporate self-care into their work plans. Taking breaks, building in reward systems, prioritizing healthy sleep habits are critical to overall wellness and academic success. We can set the tone for this and give students permission to include their personal wellness as a priority. I encourage educators to prioritize the metacognitive process of reflection so that we can model, teach, and help students acknowledge their defeats and challenges, process them in healthy ways and in supportive environments, and make realistic and achievable plans to grow. I encourage educators to balance maintaining a high product performance and process standard with meeting students where they are and encouraging small yet meaningful steps towards success. I invite you to open the Padlet using the QR code on the poster above to share your ideas for helping students build resilience. What are you doing? What has worked for you? What new ideas do you have? You'll have open access to revisit this Padlet and learn new ideas from your colleagues.